Part 3 of Season 2 of my Leicester career mode. The pressure is really on. We've been competitive in games. We have not won a game, but Hull at home, and this is absolutely crucial. Newly promoted. No respect to Hull. We've got to win this really to kickstart our season. Now, this pressure can really be on my future. We've got these players, and I'm convinced they're going to work. It just hasn't quite worked instead of scoring enough goals. And yeah, I'm tweaking things all the time. But Hull at home is a crucial game. We've got, 5 points? Draw at Man City in the last game. You know, we've been competitive. We've just not won games. Instantly, the game started almost in disaster as Hull had a shot went wide. But eventually, I started to find a bit of confidence, a bit of space. Jukovic with a chance. And he made it 1-0 past the keeper. A lovely strike by the main man of last season. Needs to get a few more goals. You know, I was very reliant on him last year, especially when he had his injury. But yeah, so it showed a difference without him. But Angel Gomez, he's been a good player. We're playing well. I can't moan at my team much, to be honest. And had a good chance, good save. But this is what we need to kickstart the season. Jovic found a bit of space. An easy defence, of course. That's a beautiful finish. The main man made it 2-0. It was up front, yeah. Mavididi was up front when Jovic got injured last season. But now we've got Lorenzo Luca and Borja as well as options. But this is some lovely football coming in. I was just really starting to find my confidence. I just needed it. Lovely ball by Hermansen from Mavididi. And I just found like the 4-2-3-1 was really helping at times. But then look at this. Jukovic got it there. I didn't want it on his right foot. That would have been a lovely hat-trick. But there we are. But then Hull, they're just poor, to be honest. Jovic found a bit of space. Good strike, well saved. So went into half-time at 2-0. Looking at our first win of the season. Yeah, we just absolutely destroyed them. And that's exactly what we needed. And hopefully we can start pushing forwards now. But the job wasn't done. In the second half, I'm not a good second half at times. I find momentum switches. You know, like I was really poor in the first half against Man City, we go second, but Hull just took the game to me in the second half. And Hermansen, again, my player of the season, really, him and Jovic, just rescued me. 2 massive saves. You know, one of those goes and gets very nervy. We just didn't do anything. I couldn't get any rhythm. Again, through on goal, my defence wide open. Great save again by Hermansen. You know, we could have lost this game in the second half. It was very poor. But one last chance for Hull, just wasteful on the day really. If we felt like we've got more, again the space, just midfield offering nothing. Poor finish, well saved by Hermansen, and we would get our first win of the season. I thought we were really poor in the second half, but there we are. A win is a win. With a game in hand, with 13th, win this, and I think it's Wolves away next, as you can see at the top left. Then our season's kick-started, and we're up towards mid-table. But there we are. Can we push forwards? Well, we'll see. Jukovic scored 2, could have got more in the first half of last game in that away kit. And yeah, this sort of game we need to win to make up for the draws at home. Dewsbury found Jukovic early on, brought the ball down, got some space, 1-0, easy. I thought, here we are. I think it's like the first game on that day it was as well. And I was like, right, I'm going to go off on a winning streak now. Here we go. Me towards the top 7. I felt as confident as Jukovic in his celebration there. Well, was I wrong? Wolves came forwards, straight the way, of course. I can't defend. It's a kick-off. It's 1-1. Fuming. There's nothing more annoying when you just work so hard to get a goal. You're buzzing with yourself, and Angel Correa. God, I could say I signed players that were good 3 or 4 years ago, or potential. Well, Wolves have there. What a player he was on the old FIFAs. But Mavididi, lovely skill, cut inside, 2-1. Lovely finish. Nice to see him getting that goal in that kind of inside forward role. Both him and Fatara redeveloped. I think Fatara's like 79 rated now. Anyway, Wolves came forwards. I've got no defence. Angel Correa caused me all sorts of problems. Hit the post. Great save. Somehow got away with it. And yeah, but then, again, I just can't control the games as well. We look good going forward. A strike. Hit the post. They got unlucky, but then really lucky at the same time. But even out because they were unlucky beforehand. 2-2. Entertaining game. But just very, very, very frustrating all round. And look at his defence. This is a big problem now, honestly. I might have to go to 4-3-3 because as good as it helps when you have that number 10, you know, maybe it's even better when you have 2 midfielders pushing forward in this play and Angel Gomez there. But Jukovic had a strike and it's blocked, a couple blocks there when it's half-time at 2-2. Ready to kick on, but my God, the second half was disgraceful. Just like the last game. Amazing save by Hermansen to keep it 2-2. I couldn't get into it at all. And Wolves just pummeled on the pressure for a lot of the second half. A good save there from the resulting corner. Just giving the ball away so stupidly, whatever I did. Angel Correa came forward, have a strike, unbelievable strike. You back off on this game, they will do that. Wolves 3, Leicester 2. 1 win from 7 or 8 games. It's a disastrous start. I was starting to really panic a little bit, if I'm really honest with you. I just couldn't do anything in the second half. My players felt rubbish from last season. I've got better players with some sort of instructions. I was tweaking quite a lot. I did eventually feel like I got there, but I sort of stayed with the 4-2-3-1. It was awful. We should have lost about 4-5-2 in the second half. We did not create anything. We kept giving the ball away. It was absolutely woeful. Hermansen made save after save as per usual and still conceded 3, and we lost 3-2 into another crucial game. Bournemouth at home really need to win, not to kick-start something because we've already missed that chance, really just to get that pressure off. Defeat here, and you also then starting to question myself, really, if I'm honest with you. Bournemouth at home, now this was a crucial one. Instantly, look at that gap between the defence and attack. It's not good. Shocking, actually. It was a good save. After this game, or during this game, I ended up actually, as you can see, sorry you saw it twice, but we'll go with it. I just started pushing the defence up. I actually went to a 4-3-3 in the second half of this game. I kept doing it. Nothing I did could work in the first half, if I'm honest with you. And just Sinister had a strike and just wide. Can't concede those sort of long shots in this game. Not good at all though. Mavrodidi come forward, a rare chance for us in this first half. Had to be, and Angel Gomez, poor strike, got in the right position. Going forward, he's good there, but it's just not working. Is it a good strike from distance? Well saved by Hermansen, and I just couldn't get any impact. I was shocking, honestly. I thought, we're kicking off that whole game. This is very poor. 28th minute, Bournemouth break forward, just all the space in the world. Cut inside, no one's picked him up. I just need to do more from there. Again, the finish wasn't great, but Hermansen with a great save on the stroke of half time. In crucial not to concede, Bournemouth break forward, and somehow we're 0-0. Into the second half, it was crucial, honestly. It was just starting to get a bit desperate stuff. I was getting really frustrated myself. Nunes with a strike, he scored one like that recently, and it was just right. It's what I need. I then switched to a 4-3-3 because I just decided I'm not controlling anything. I can't remember what point it was. I just could not do anything, honestly. I went to 4-3 like last season. You can have two midfielders going forward, and Angel Gomez can be in sort of in the midfield, getting into the box still. Jovic with a strike, well saved, and it wouldn't go to Fatal there, would it? The 62nd minute though, Bournemouth broke forwards. Past my weak defence, whatever I do, whoever I play, with the strike, and it was well saved. This is why I meant to 4-3-3. I thought, right, I need more control. Jovic was so isolated, and this is Nunes or Samuel Okoko would play in front of the defence. Anyway, so it's kind of just, right, we're going to kick on now. Bournemouth had the corner. Remember, we should be about 2 or 3-0 down. Short corner again, can't defend to save my life. Good play by Bournemouth. Bit of a sort of kerfuffle. Have a strike, falls to them. Plays it, 1-0 down. Disaster. Static defending. Boos ring around King Power. We're in trouble. This is now shocking. Anyway, Bournemouth got forwards. How was that a foul? I was so vexed, that's the word I use now, by that. I just could not believe it. It really is in my mind. Because the first episode, we were playing well and not getting results. Now we're just playing terrible and losing. Ball into the box, 2-0. My controller and my headset gently went across the room onto my bed at that point. I was fuming. Boos ring rounds. In real life, they'd be calls for me to be sacked. It hasn't worked. Spent all this money. I just needed to do something. I just gave up. Even from my own kickoff, it should have been 3. Hermansen with a great save. It just needed to happen. My message would have been, look, it's not gone well. I'm gonna to switch here. I went to 4-2-3-1, but like a 4-3-3, but I did it where they're wingers, not midfielders. I just tweaked it a little bit. Basically, I asked my mate what he's playing Ultimate Team, and I copied his tactics. I put the line up more and just put it on balance or short passing. So it's still the same sort of team. 4-3-3. Nice, Ian Wright, Tifo there. Palace away, had to win this game to kick-start the season. As disastrous as the last game was, but we almost went 1-0 down, literally for kick-off again. Manson, the only player of any real credit this season, him and Luka Jovic. And again, great save. But if I lose this, we really could be done in for here. It's going to actually be a fun episode. But Luka Jovic found a space, and 1-0. Keeper should have done better. Keeper I also signed on Football Manager, Liv Kalvic. Got a hand on it, just felt we could have done better, but we needed a bit of that luck. Make it 1-0, lovely ball through by Angel Gomez. We've got good players. So need to create more and just be better on the ball. I'm shocking at pass on this game as well. I don't think I've ever been as bad at passing as that on a FIFA in many, many years. Anyway, and defending. But, well, I'm not sure about actually. But Palace had a chance, and again, Hermansen saving me. But I was just feeling a bit more confident going forward. Loads of space. Jovic went at 2-0. First time in ages we scored, well, apart from last game we scored 2. We've got a 2-goal lead. I think it's the first time of the season we've got a 2-goal lead. Palace 0, Leicester 2. That midfield's just controlling the game a lot more. Luka Jovic doing what he does best, my hero. And yeah, I just started to control in, getting my confidence back. It's not about just going to top 7 now. We just need to start getting results and getting towards mid-table really. But Fassel, just the defence was shocking for Palace. Abdul broke through, lovely strike. Just after all how difficult and cagey the games have been, Palace has felt awful to play, or easy to play against. But yeah, ideal. 3-0 up in 32 minutes. It usually goes like this when everything goes so badly wrong. The next game it just goes perfect, doesn't it? Not done yet though, because I know how bad I'm in the second half. But we were just controlling it. Palace were really poor. Their heads were gone. But then Adebayo's been okay. I've gifted them there. Slapped them back in the game and somehow they missed. Don't know if it's a save or not. But yeah, crucial chance now. Last chance for the first half. Can they find a goal to get them back in the game? Crystal Palace get the ball onto the edge of the area. And a good chance. Phillips has a good chance. And it was a good save by Hermansen. Crucial saves at crucial time because 3-1 that could have changed the game. Into the hour mark though, Palace, Attar's bit that's simple enough for Hermansen. We controlled the game quite well in the second half actually. I was really happy with my players and happy for my players to start pushing away from relegation zone towards mid-table now. Just find that confidence. Gomez, I should have played him through, but it's a good strike nonetheless. Resulting corner, header, good save, but we're doing well. It's the most dominant performance of the season. And we've just taken our chances, that's the difference. Obviously Hermansen heroics as usual, and that's another incredible save. There we were, clean sheet, 3 points, perfect. See you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.